Imagine this. You're looking at a property landscape full of potential. Every block, every street, every building and opportunity waiting to be unlocked. What if you could turn a single property into multiple income streams and boost your returns, all without needing a massive construction project or huge initial investments? Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not. This is the power of title split financing, a strategy that allows you to transform one asset into multiple high-value opportunities, all while increasing your profits. I'm James, head coach at PCMA, and over the years, I've guided countless property professionals, just like you, to master the art of property conversions. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how title split financing can unlock hidden value and open doors to massive profits in the UK property market. Ready to discover how? Let's dive in. At its core, title split financing is the strategic process of taking a single property, typically a multi-unit freehold block or a large house with conversion potential, and legally dividing it into separate, independently marketable units. Imagine acquiring a block of flats under one title, and then, through this ingenious method, creating individual titles for each flat. This isn't just about physical division, it's about legal and financial alchemy that transforms a single asset into multiple higher value opportunities. This strategy is particularly potent in the UK, where the demand for individual units often outstrips that for entire blocks, allowing for significant uplift in value. So why should title split financing be the cornerstone of your property development strategy? Let's break it down. Imagine this. You buy a property for £400,000. It has the potential to be split into 5 units, each valued at £100,000 after the split. What do you get? A total of £500,000. Your initial £400,000 investment turns into a £100,000 profit simply by splitting the title. That's the kind of return this strategy can unlock. And it's not just about increasing the value. This strategy also offers you unparalleled flexibility. You're not stuck selling the whole building. You can dispose of units one by one, adapting to the market as it shifts. Plus, if you choose to hold on to those units, you can increase your rental yields. That's more income with less overhead. This strategy doesn't just fit into your portfolio, it makes it grow exponentially. Here's where the magic happens. First, you make a bulk purchase. Whether it's a large Victorian house or a block of flats, you acquire a property under a single title. But don't just think of it as buying a building. You're buying potential. Then comes the legal division. You'll work with expert property solicitors to legally divide that one title into separate saleable units. You're creating more assets out of one property. It's like turning one brick into many, each with its own potential. Now comes the fun part, refurbishment and value add. You're adding value by turning the property into self-contained, desirable units. This step isn't just about putting in new paint. It's about setting up independent access, kitchens, bathrooms, and meeting all building regulations. Finally, with the title split, you can sell or refinance individual units, allowing you to either cash in by selling or free up more capital by refinancing each unit. The process gives you flexibility and control over your investment. A question we get all the time at PCMA is, how do I fund these projects? Title split financing often requires a phased approach. For the bulk purchase and initial refurbishment, bridging loans are an excellent short-term solution. Flexible, fast, and sometimes covering up to 100% of refurbishment costs, they reduce your upfront capital outlay. At PCMA, we have trusted contacts with lenders who understand property conversion nuances. Once the units are ready and legally split, you can transition to long-term mortgages for each individual unit. Buy-to-let mortgages are suitable if you plan to retain the units for rental income, or standard residential mortgages if selling. Being able to secure individual financing for each unit is a major advantage. It allows you to leverage your assets effectively, release capital, and fund new ventures. While the rewards are significant, title split financing isn't without its risks. Legal costs can be substantial, from specialist solicitors to land registry fees. Mortgage implications must also be considered. If the property is mortgaged, the lender must approve the split and additional requirements or costs may apply. Time and complexity are often underestimated. Navigating planning regulations, leasehold agreements, and refurbishment schedules can be challenging. This is why PCMA emphasizes thorough due diligence. Identifying potential roadblocks before they impact your timeline can save thousands in delays and lost profit. Understanding these risks up front allows you to plan effectively and maintain control of your project. You might wonder, if title splitting is so lucrative, why don't more sellers do it themselves? The answer lies in knowledge gaps and perceived complexity. Most sellers focus on traditional sales. They're unaware of the hidden value a title split can unlock. Legal hurdles, planning permissions, and property modifications often appear daunting. Many sellers are eager to exit, perhaps due to financial pressures or property issues, preferring a quick, straightforward sale over maximizing profit through a complex process. Risk aversion plays a role as well. As investors, you have the knowledge, resources, and experience to navigate these challenges, turning others' hesitation into your competitive advantage. Title split financing is more than a strategy. It's a key to unlocking substantial wealth in the UK property market. By understanding the process, leveraging smart financing, and managing risks, you can transform single assets into multiple income streams and significant capital gains. At PCMA Academy, we teach investors how to see beyond the obvious, uncover hidden potential, and execute profitable property conversions with precision. If you're ready to move past traditional property investment and truly master the art of conversion, visit PCMA Academy website. Gain access to courses, practical tools, and a community of developers who are transforming the property market. Don't just invest, transform, multiply, and secure your financial future. The opportunity is waiting. Are you ready to seize it?